The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik,
Hello,
the Emperor's
hi,
spy.
hi.
Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
第3集啦，那今天可以玩到哪？每次直播好像都太长。最近刚好也没什么游戏的时候，可以来回味一下好游戏。我觉得现在物资这么少的情况下，应该要先练一下，稍微练一下。昨天只看到我杀死传道士就睡了，下午吗？真的假的？哦。
Like to take a look.
我发现这个东西都要买的书，我那个书好像其实，我好像买2本嘞，该死，要多买1本，因为买书可以有一些资料内容可以看一下。这个游戏其实出蛮久，2年、3年了吧？可是这个游戏真的不错，对，这个游戏真的 OK， 不错。第3张地图，也就是你如果大致上把那个信件啊都看过一遍哦，你的词汇会多很多东西。哦，猫学派装备，居然有霉运缠身。因为我目前在考虑的2个流派，就是以前我在玩一直没有特别完成的那个猫学派。对，我现在要先去把我身上的东西稍微存一下，存一波起来。记得这个地图里面有箱子可以，因为顾小孩累，辛苦了，辛苦了。小孩啊，箱子在楼上。
So Ciri was here.
宇宙天然的隐蔽性。
of curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Her dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
仓库，我要把一些重要的东西存进去哦，然后之后再来把它领出来好了，因为我觉得现在比较可惜的是身上太重了，我觉得太重了。然后这个钱币其实要到后面的城市的那个换钱所去换，对，所以在这边也没什么用。那至于这些书籍，我待会把它卖掉好了。 这书就把它卖了，我觉得没啥用。然后这个卖给商人或拆解，其实大部分东西卖都没啥用啊。对，炼金术材料，然后炼金术材料不晓得有怎么用。
A spinning top, Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these.
它包包有限重量，有，它包包是有限重量的。就是一开始你会觉得很大，可是玩久了，最大会影响重量的东西还是你可能打敌人所掉出来的装备之类的。不跟很多 RPG 一样，有没有？这个人，这个小孩子，他是不是到处都有？还是他只是懒得做模组
I am, and you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Our friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me.
他的陀螺也太大颗了吧？
Such a shame she had to leave.
超巨大陀螺。
Do you know where Ciri is?
One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did, but he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
陀螺有其他功
Beautiful
能
as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
帮忙，他在帮忙哦，他坐在地上，他在帮忙，真的有趣。OK。
Flowing hangover. How may I assist you?
我觉得这个书就很像，有些游戏书阅读过就有用。这模组的头发真的漂亮，看我在室内，它一直飘，它疯狂的飘。这魔猎人银剑可以卖了吧？感觉没啥屁用，卖了。这是什么？矮人之斧，矮人之斧遗物哦。次要武器，为什么是次要武器？次要武器可以塞拿。钢剑这把应该可以卖了。这3件以后应该用不到吧？卖掉好了啦，浪费我的空间，不知道要干嘛。啊，黄金戒指，48块，骗谁？骗谁啊？这卖得太便宜了吧？这要拿去别的地方卖吧？看一下，哎呦，搞不好哦，是他没钱吧？他没钱吧？一定是。现在我也没什么钱，我只是要把我身上的东西卖掉。
So long.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile.
先把身上的一些书给卖掉。
Show me what you got.
能卖吗？这些？不小心把鹿皮给卖了，算了。 可以卖多少？兔皮卖2块，破旧皮革，熊皮卖24，狼皮，就好像是啊，玩那个《碧血狂杀2》一样，还要卖皮，还有这个娃娃。哦，左上角重量啊有还是有的，然后腐烂的肉，大盘白狼皮，大盘子，感觉就很废。皮革这种东西其实还蛮好卖的啦，所以倒是其次。哦，我们继续解任务。
This be the witchman, a freak of nature. Hair white as curd. Ah, curd. That would hit the spot.
What?
Best give Crow Perch a wide berth. That's it, Roach. Not looking good.
狼学派的装备基本上就是现在穿的会长差不多这个样子，所以要找时间去找那个狼学派的。我应该会玩的还是狼学派跟猫学派2种吧。猫学派不是比较注重速攻吗？这附近有一些问号，顺便过去看好了，因为反正现在。这个时段也不知道要特别要干嘛，沿路看有什么，顺便解一解，可以拿到一些宝物啦那些东西。因为消死还真的很少。
Ought to just destroy it.
Hello， 小光。因为最近没什么特别游戏嘛，想说回来玩一下巫师3哦，怎么重玩？因为之前我有买 DLC 却没有玩过，所以想说那就一次重玩吧，这样。也是好游戏啊，开放世界的好游戏。哎呦，罗波真的很厉害，神出鬼没的。到处去，到处去。
How you like that silver? Tell if you love the girls.
哦，升级了就轻松一点了。龙之梦。 我记得刚看到附近好像还有一个，在这里。反正有地方探索就去一下，也许会有发现什么好东西，也不一定。大黑树。 鼻子鼻塞很严重哦。哇哇，满地野狗！哎呦！哇，切得真干净。 透的性质，身上带一包金币。等一下，不对吧？哦，是这个吗？这是宝藏是不是？跟我想象有点落差。哟，记得这个好像不太好搞。太多，哎呦，对，不是，哎呀，我们按到马上。哦，服啊！消失啊，没有。次等蓝色不变物，绿色不变物。
Not good.
Oh, 难打。哟，舞动之心，它怎么是强化的？哟，这什么任务？不然多一个任务。
嘿呀！
Be gone. Reaper's the only.
What did this man do to you?
Him? Nothing. appeared in the village, looking to trade his ring for some bread.
But we've no food, none, because of the Black Ones. Trampled our fields, raided our granaries, burnt our orchards. So instead of bread, he'll get a noose.
Please, good folk, do you not have ears? I did not want this war. I have deserted to go home to my wife and child. Take everything I have, but spare my life.
Let him go.
Oh, sure. And maybe give him some fixings for the journey. Saddle up a horse for him.
Black Ones showed us no mercy. We show them none in return.
Tried it the nice way. Gotta try something different.
Black Ones.
Thank you. If you had not come...
If I'd not come, only one man would have died. Really going back to your wife?
Yes. She bore a child just before the war started. A girl. I named her Beatrice, after her grandmother. Why? Why did you help me?
Lynch mobs. Nothing good ever comes of them. Now go. Stay off the high roads and give any villages a wide berth until you cross the Yaruga.
好啊，但是我砍了一堆村民。然后旁边村民看到都不会讲话，就觉得这边杀人了，是哦，然后就走掉了。你看这边还要走一个人。
That's it, Roach.
我觉得巫师3游戏前期会显得有一点，在很多地方显得有一点稍微有点乏味，一开始的时候，但是其实后面会越内容会越来越多。
Yeah?
Craft special order weapons too?
Do politicians murder high-class prostitutes? Course.
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon?
Oh, 天哪，这个等级12，公子，业余，要做好的，我还要去找其他的。来把刚刚打到的东西卖掉。
So long.
等赚一点钱之后，再来跟他们玩昆特牌。
So you're a man well travelled. So tell me, should I beat me wench once?
Will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Though I warn you, Jordan can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
Oh, 一 赌钱，来赌下去。我觉得我会赢。
All right, let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
Oh, 一步。什么？不是要用嘴咬？
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of villain in the making? Who can tell? You've still Smithy from the Inn at the Crossroads to defeat, then Fishculper from Lindenville. I'll leave you to guess what he does.
十字路口旅店。
Stinks of guardian corpse to me.
这是个入室偷窃，哇！把他们家的东西全拿完的水牛草。有鱼竿，好鱼竿儿，这暴打，他们会打得过才奇怪，是不是？但我看到这边有个商人嘛。 这边来在这边。
Buying or just perusing?
Show me what you've got on offer.
这一张。
So long.
哦，要先看过。啊，怎么是猫学派？跟我想的不一样。
Looking for a hunter named Neelan.
Found him. What do you want?
Hear about your notice. I'm a witcher. When do you last see your wife?
5 days past. 4 dawn. On my way out to hunt, she were asleep.
啊，一定是跟老王跑了。
Found no sign of her.
一定是跟隔壁老王跑了。
Notice anything strange? Maybe her behavior?
No. She were her happy, smiling self. Nothing different than late. She's not run off, if that's what you're asking.
Maybe she went to the neighboring village, forgot to tell you.
No. My sister were never gone this long before.
Tried looking for her?
Asked round the village, none saw her go. She must have left when they were still sleeping. Told her time and again not to wander off on her own. She never listened.
I mustered some menfolk to scour the woods. Nothing.
I'll look in the woods. You might have missed something. Ask around, too. She have any friends?
Hannah keeps to herself mostly. Watches the blacksmith's young'uns at times. And in the village, Glenna, the butcher's wife, she likes her best.
Thanks. I'll try to find her, but no promises.
猎捕女巫。让我跳过去。
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat, smoked bacon. Oh, now it's acorn flour and tufts of burdock.
Greetings, you Glenna.
哦，他在拔鸡毛，我想说他怎么一直发光。
Marrow's all I'm willing to sell, and you'll have to wait till I'm done carving it.
You the butcher's wife?
Butcher? Please. Might have called him a butcher when we lived in the shade of Novigrad's walls. Now he deals in carrion, fallen animals. Their bones still fit for soup. So, buying something?
Wanted to talk to you about Hannah. Hear you were friendly.
She come by at times? We talk?
She seems strange lately. Any idea where she might have gone?
Strange? No? A cheerful soul always. If I'm to judge, it's the wolves got her. Been howling the nights through lately. Even the Baron's men are feared to come by. Hannah must have gone to the wood, to gather mushrooms maybe. Strayed too deep and the howlers got her.
Thanks. Farewell.
Wow. My dad used to make swords like yours. Can I touch it?
It's sharp. Better not. Need to talk to your father.
I forged swords once. Now it's scythes and hoes. For good arms, you'll need to go to Novigrad.
Wanted to ask you about Hannah. Heard she looked after your children.
Hannah? Do you know where she is?
No, that's why I'm here. She maybe tell you where she was going, or anything else?
She said turnips are healthy.
她说萝卜很健康。
I saw her go to the forest with another lady. It was dawn almost. I'd gone out so I wouldn't wet the pallet.
The forest? She's done for.
Why?
A huge pack roams the area. None from the village dares go in the forest. Neelan's only one not afeared, but then he's a hunter.
Did you get a good look at the other woman? Know who it was?
No. She walked in front of Aunt Hannah. I couldn't see.
Ooh.
Thanks. Farewell.
This be the witchman, freak of nature.
Hey, yeah.
More interesting things from my note.
Come inside.
Whoa there, Roach.
What fucked up?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you need to leave now.
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then. Scabies.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
对呀、应该要先去，这样任务太多了吧？我还是先去，先解一下这个，待会再回来找巫医。那走进森林，那个都会有听到树木被风吹，然后有点折断的声音的。
Witcher?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't be in the forest alone.
I came to tell you. You needn't look for Hannah. She'd have returned long past were she alive. I'll pay you twice Nealon's pledge. Just tell the man his Hannah's dead.
Don't want to know what happened to her?
I've no illusions, Witcher. In Velen, you're gone as long as she's been. You don't come back. Hannah's dead for certain. Nealon ought to accept his loss. Move on with his life.
Sorry, not in the habit of leaving jobs undone.
Folks speak true about you Witchers. You're heartless beasts.
Claw marks. Deep. No man did this. Cuts. Made with long claws. Flesh torn clear off. This is getting interesting. Must be a rotting corpse, torn to pieces all around. Werewolf, no doubt about it. Gotta be careful.
要来找到狼人的巢穴，应该先找一些足迹吧。
Blood and paw marks. Wonder where they lead. Shit, climbed the tree. I can't get up there. Maybe find something else on the ground. Tuft of fur. Whatever lost it hasn't bathed in a while. Man's clothes. Shredded, but no sign of blood. Who rips their own clothes off, leaves them in the woods? Looks like a hunter's quarters.
How you like that silver?
OK， 哎呦，其实单挑一只还算轻松的。
Notes. Wonder whose.
狼人被吃了。 看老婆被吃了，锁住了，需要钥匙。
Blood's just barely dried. He was dragged here. Wonder where from.
等待日落。哎呦，保险起见存个档好了。Hello， 猫亲安。哦，来了。还有狼哎。哎，些狼。哎。解决掉狼，再来打狼人。哎呦！太痛哎！
Think we need to talk.
It's Neelan!
Lycanthropy can afflict anyone, but it is a curse, so sorry, but I have to.
You don't understand! I love him! He was near to being mine till you came along! Go away! Leave us be!
What is this nonsense?
I love him! Always have! Even after I'd learned his secret.
You knew? Did you know I shut myself in here to wait out me change?
I knew, and I didn't mind. But you chose Hannah. I wanted her to see you. I wanted her to fear you. She'd not have stayed.
贱女人.
We'd be together.
You brought her here. That night. 'Twas the reason I had the taste of blood in me mouth come morn.
I did it for us. She was to see you turn, not more. I didn't want her death. You've got to believe me.
I don't. And I'll kill you willingly. First time for that, in fact.
You won't kill anyone, ever again.
No! Don't hurt him!
Get out of here before I change my mind. Run.
Ai. 会回血啊！哎呦！痛！哎呦！喂！不能贪招！喂！救命啊！那是少血不是办法。狼人皮，干嘛？哎，怎么又有熊啊？嗯。哎呦！哇，这个坐椅子的方式也是蛮屌的。开箱子喽！哇，我的银剑快坏掉了。应该是这个吧，这里吧，一的地方。我打算玩哪个学派吗？猫或狼吧，应该说，我应该会先做猫吧。哎，我好像跑远，跑错地方了。
Run, Roach. 嘿呀！
其实原因很简单啊，因为猫比较好，猫跟狼的比较好看，其他都看起来太臃肿。 废弃高塔等等。我是要来这吗？好像不是还有吸血鬼的哦，反正等到等级到那时候就可以去打了，不是吗？所以 OK 啦。哪里啊？这人都来了，去看一下废弃的高塔，要找位置上去吧。坏了！没办法直接进去吗？我是要找巫医的说，还是用任务好了？这个家有本难念的经。我们等一下来找一下猫学派的衣服蓝图吗？我刚好拿到。
Whoa! Run, Roach.
Slow now. Whoa. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources.
脖子上都挂着各种犄角，应该是怕饿吧？平常没事就可以拿起来吃。
Not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost. Must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go, I always keep an eye out for them. This way, I think.
Hi. 到处都脚印啊！
Show me what you got. There you are.
公主落难记。
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? This way, Your Grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, damn it. Where the hell'd you go?
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. They have gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown. Without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf. Catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
哇，这巫医家里没有东西可以拿。
Run, Roach.
Ooh.
Hey there.
谁会把饺子放在门口？
Buying or just perusing?
Show me what you've got on offer.
没有。
So long.
You!
Blasphemers, dumb blood, should all be flogged like torching their asses.
Boy, sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Please, not this. Help an old, feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers, pox taken, profane the shrine to Vernon. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Vernon will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, and kitties will be...
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye. Not this! Not again!
修圣坛，帮他们修他们的土地公庙。
Lightning strike.
烧起来啦！
啊！
Hey ya! Not so fast, Roach.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to
see what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Coming to get you.
啊，他不是站在外面吗？
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
What? Lost your nerve?
臭男爵。
to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start?
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I... It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Ah!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garrety, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets very restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck. writhing something fierce. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
很多情况下都不用。
Need to hurry.
On with it. Like a daft eel, I cannot hold it. Worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
哦，所以我要在这边睡一天吗？哦，
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
What's that, your muttering?
Hi, Amy. 哦，等一下，等我一下，修个武器，武器坏了。
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. So long.
哎，卡卡的。先来场昆特牌再过去。
Wizardry!
Don't stop raining, my arse will rot off.
OK， go go。流一点血啊，流一点血。
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Go. Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look. 还来？到底有几只啊？ 走喽！
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
"继续往前进。"
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That's her came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was a-waiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These... well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, Though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
So, why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Oh.
Take it easy.
不知道今天能不能把这个任务解？好像还久因为还有林中夫人啊，感觉还有好长一段。
Halt! Stand and do! I challenge you!
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honor Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by dueling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
At your service. Let's get this over with.
No, I yield.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way.
哇，这个阳光。
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
lot of you.
Slower.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk?
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
花园，好多花啊，全采采。哎。
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement.
2名通行证.
This might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Whole haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you're done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
A little here, a little there.
Not surprising, given you wander the world alone.
Not alone no more. She's in the company now.
That's right. You're a member of the company. We're drinking together, killed a wild boar as a pack, you might say. But we've no notion how you arrived here. A woman in a man's garb, razor on her back. Who exactly are you? You a mercenary?
A witcher. Though not entirely. I never went through the mutations.
A witcher? So apart from the swordplay, what, you know potions and all that?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside.
A woman can swing a
sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
有赛马。Hello， 安安。
Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
来看了过到哪？刚开始玩而已啦。应该说这次直播是刚开始玩而已，以前有玩过啦。
That'll be the day.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Your sword is mine.
据说玩这个游戏大部分时间都在昆特牌就没了。
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
石化机。以前就玩过啦，只是那时候没有实况啊。然后因为最近也不晓得有什么游戏可以实况啊，所以想说，那不然玩个巫师3吧。其实我在社群那边有给大家投票，一个是上古卷轴5，一个是巫师3，对，两个我都有，算游戏我都有了。上古卷轴5也蛮好玩的。
And
They make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened?
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
来打昆特牌吧，什么东西
？So long.
好啦，我决定今天巫师3就先玩到这2个小时，其实差不多一个记录档来讲，应该算蛮长的。然后对，先玩到这，休息一下，有事情刚好出去一下下。待会回来可能会玩一点其他游戏哦，可能开个直播跟大家聊天之类的。好啦，那巫师3今天巫师3就先到这啦，那待会见喽，拜拜。来一场昆特吧，这个没那么好赢啊，这个要不能就我所知，血腥男爵不能这么早，应该说你前面要先经历一段，先收集到一些基本的牌组再来比，那就待会见啦，拜拜。